Hey everyone, it's Lacey with Living with Lacey. Welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I have made a complete mess. I am sitting in my office and I decided to just go ahead and start planning for May and just really prepping my planner for May, and I don't know, things just got out of control. So if you are interested in seeing how I prep my planner for May and maybe how I put this mess back together, just keep watching. Okay guys, so like I said, I was sitting in my office watching a couple of planner videos trying to decompress, and I realized that, it's almost May and I need to go through my planner and just kind of prep it. So the one thing I've decided to do is I'm going to switch planner covers again. Why? Because I just feel like it. I have a couple of dashboards that I've created and I think they'll just go better with the other planner cover. This is my black Saffiano from Notiq and I love it, but I'm putting her away and I'm bringing back the stone gray. I only have two to choose from and it's okay. I'm hoping for Mother's Day I get another one. I've already talked to my kids about what I wanted. They asked me what I wanted for Mother's Day and I just flat out told them either a half letter or a mini HP cover. So we're gonna get into doing this. I wish I could just put this video out with no edits, y'all. I really wish I could. All right, so I don't even know where to start because I made such a complete mess. This is probably going to be a long video and I'm probably going to just kind of piece it together because I have some things that I've used for a couple of months and it's not that I don't like them anymore, but just I like to change it up. That's the one thing I love about the planners that I have. I love the disc. I love these covers because I just feel like I can change things. Now I've only used this for a month. I ordered it and you will see it back soon, just not today. So I think I'm gonna go through a couple of pages, pull some things out and then put some things in. I'm always gonna keep this word of the year intentional. I'm thinking about recreating something with word of the year on here. I've used this for a while, this don't dwell on the past. So I'm gonna take this out and keep this here. So I don't know if y'all go through this or not and do things like this, but I'll cover up this April later. But I do like to just kind of go through and, oh man, I still like that, but I'm taking it out. I like to just go through my planner and change it up. So March, April, I'm gonna take March and April out. And then we have May right here. Get rid of this sticky note. Y'all, it's my husband's birthday next week. Excited about that. Okay, keep this in here. I'm taking this out. I've had this bound. Oh man, I like the way this looks. But I've had this in here for a while. So I'm gonna take both of these out. Now, as I'm taking them out, I'm thinking too, right? What are you gonna put in there? We'll see. We'll see. So I'm taking out this task delegation sheet and I'm going to use my own brain dump sheet and I'm gonna redo this brain dump because I went through and added where you can do color coding, and so if you got that as a freebie you could choose it without the color code or with the color code, and so I'm gonna go ahead and add the color coding. Y'all, my voice sounds so much better today, right? Better than last night's voice. So man, look at this inbox. I think I talk about this every time y'all are on here with me about this inbox. I don't like the way it looks, but I'm gonna put something like that behind it. But I want to keep going through, taking things out. I do still like this. I'm gonna keep this. Take this out. I went through my little stash, I like to say, and I pulled out everything that I needed as far as like all of my dailies and my weeklies and new dashboards I wanted to use. So just changing some things up, and nothing is wrong with that. Go ahead and change these things, remove that. I'm also going to use my Dymo label maker and change up my labels. Want something a little more straight. Okay, so I like this month right here. I do like that, but I'm gonna make them all the same. All right, so this was April. I'm gonna need that. Okay, April. Take April out. Going back to it, saying, do I like the way it looks? Yeah, it was really plain here, so do this. I'm gonna keep this May here because I need to fill this out. Look at that, y'all. Mark your calendars. May 20th, Plan with Michelle. So excited to be on her Plan with Me TV. I believe that's what it's called. Weekly prep. I think I'm gonna keep this in here. Okay, we're going to still take this out. Move this. Boy, this is getting thinner and thinner, guys. It needs to be thin. It's been quite thick, but guess what? It's just with things I love. I went through here one time and I was like, oh, I'm gonna remove everything, and I'm gonna make it really thin and just, you know, keep everything really, really thin, minimalistic. By the time I finished, it was stuffed right back, everything that I love, right back in the space. Oh, did I tell y'all? I mean, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been talking about getting new glasses. I finally got the number for the appointment. We're closer to getting the glasses than we were before last week. I have the number to call. I actually talked to the lady, and she wanted to set the appointment up right then and there, and I was not prepared. So, all right, here's wellness. Y'all, I'm really trying to decide, do I want to keep wellness inside of this planner right here? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to put it under personal, but I'm not sure. Okay, I know these lists can stay. This is work. Take this project out. Love the home. Taking this out. I started this 52-week organized home challenge. My house is getting organized. I'm just not following this. So I tried, y'all. That's what I do. I'm like everybody else. Just, you know, try some things in the beginning, and if it works, keep doing it. If it's not, and guess what? It did not work for me. Just didn't. Keep the self-care. I am getting ready to order me some from Ulta. This was Terry. Ordering me from Ulta a new skincare system. And so whenever I order something new, I really like to use the skincare routine just to write down everything that I'm using and to see if it's really making a difference. Because some of these things are so expensive. So expensive. Okay, I'm going to leave this in here for now. All right, look how thin this is. This is how normal, this is how people have theirs, really thin, right? It's not going to stay thin, so let me get busy. All right, so now let's go back. This is my process. I don't, you know, y'all tell me what your process is for yours, for putting your things together or prepping your planner for a new month. My process is to pull out all the things that I love, that's these things over here on this side. And then I have my subscription box things over here on this side, so I can decide, you know, if I'm gonna use this or not. Oh, that's cute, right? Oh, that is. I thought I was gonna use something else, but kind of like it. If I'm gonna use it or not, I pull out, and then I pull out just about all the things in here, thinking I'm gonna change it up. So let's see. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, first I thought about the first thing that, you know, if I was talking to a person who was working on their planner for the first time, I'd tell them, get your categories together first. So I really need to do. So I'm gonna leave this here. All right, I like this. I like vellum. I like to use some vellum, some kind of overview. This is beautiful or creative. Ooh, I like that. So this is, I'm still working on it because I need to move some things over, but this is one of the freebies that I'm using for my blog. This is cute. Really like this one too. So I like this because it says beautiful or creative, divine or inspired. I'm gonna put this in the front. Let's see. That looks good. I have to cut it down just a little bit more. I think I like that. I do. I like this one too, though. I really like this one too. But since I already have the word beauty there, I don't know how that looks. I should reprint it and take the word beauty off, but I like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this here for now. If I see something else I want, I will just change it up. And I'm gonna go and cut some of that off. I need to reprint it, but I do love the way that looks. Really pretty. All right, then we have 2022 table of contents, which is probably changed a little bit, but keep it just like this. Planner routines. Overview. Keep the overview here. Okay, then for the inbox, I need something really cool. So I have pictures of coffee. Let's see. Got to figure out which one I want. The coffee looks cool. Oh, that looks good, right? This beauty looks good right here. I think I'm going to go with the coffee. Love that. And then, guys, look at these shape sticky notes. Oh, man. So cute. I love these. I'm going to put just a couple of these little shape sticky notes on here. Put that right there. So cute. And then I'll get some other sticky notes and just put a couple right here because I like to keep sticky notes in here. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so I picked up some other cloth and paper. There we go. All right, cute. Love it. So I think that coffee looks really cool behind there. I hate to cover up all the coffee though. You come back over here, put you down here, because I want to be able to see the coffee. Yes, these things matter to me. I can hear some people like, it doesn't matter, Lacey. It does. It does. It matters to me. You'd be amazed how much I go in this planner. Just look at things and just look at it. Okay. I'm not feeling that. I really like these. Okay, I'm not gonna put these here. I'm just gonna put these right back over here. You bring your little self right back over here. I'm just gonna leave that just like that, and I'm gonna put these sticky notes someplace else. It'll be okay. Look at that. Watch this. You can have these in your planner wherever you want them. And where does Lacey want them? Just right here. Because she did not want to cover up her coffee. Oh, y'all. I don't know how well you know me, but I love coffee. Love it. Get back over here. That was not supposed to be that hard. Okay. Y'all, it's the aesthetics for me. That's what it is. Oh, that doesn't look good there. Okay, come off. Come off. Okay, I'm gonna leave those two there. Things will change, and y'all will be around to see the change. Okay. Put this dashboard here. Never trust your fears. They don't know your strength. Okay, I like that. Okay, y'all, this is day 2 of working on my March planner. Normally I can just spend a whole day doing this, but because I am basically exhausted, I'm finding it very difficult to just spend a whole day. Decide to break it up into however many days it's going to take to get it done. So I went through after I got off last night. I just kind of went through and looked at everything again, and so I've changed some things up. So I'm going to do just a little flip through of what I changed up from last night. I got a little frustrated, to be honest with you. Sometimes things just don't look like I want it to look, and so you have to step away from it. And so I try to make my planner make sense to me, and when it doesn't make sense, I just stop and I have to take a break. Or if I don't have the categories that I want, or I don't like the dividers that I have, I just stop and walk away and take a break. So last night I left all the mess on my desk, and I've gotten up today and decided to clean up the mess and look through it again, and with fresh eyes to see where I wanted this to go. And when you're working on your planner, you might not have to be so detailed with it, but like I said, I really do try to use this to help me make sure that my life is really organized, that all my thoughts in my head are organized on this piece of paper and not staying here. And so sometimes I put this together, and as the months go by, the weeks go by, I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me for now, like the season that I'm in. Anyway, I got this card right here from Element Paper Co. that says, when you can start looking at life as a series of lessons rather than mistakes, it will give you more freedom to experiment rather than always striving to achieve perfection. Oh man, the part that y'all don't know about me, on the Enneagram, I am a 3, and sometimes it's, a little perfectionist comes through. Maybe that's the problem I have with my planner. This came from Cloth and Paper, the subscription box, necessities for my life, a list of non-negotiables. I am going to use some of the little strips that we got in Cloth and Paper to fill that out, so I'll fill it out a little later. I put a May card here, and then from Sweet Caress Designs, I have this. I'm gonna try to use this for my monthly, this key card, so appointment, work, other events, and then birthdays. And I'm going to use this from Sweet Caress to see if I can do some color coding for my month. All right, So let's do just a little flip through and then I'll start working on my monthly. So this makes really sense to me. So this, let's see, Elysion. That's how I would say it. It says adjective, beautiful or creative, divinely inspired, peaceful, and perfect. And then I put a dashboard that I created behind it. I love this dashboard. This is one of my May freebies and it looks so good. I wish my printer was like way better because I think it would have printed much better quality, but I love the way this looks. And so this to me goes with beautiful or creative, and this is what I created. So if you've basically subscribed to my blog, you'll get a link to this freebie. Okay, yep, I like the way that looks when I open it. And then here's another freebie that I made, just a little May calendar card. And then right here, let me pull this down. Then right here, it has events. So if you have any important events, you can write that. That was just so aesthetically pleasing to me. Like I love looking at this wood wall with this little poof right here. I love the way that looks. So got that. Then I have this quick planning tools. I'd taken it out of my planner, but I decided to keep it and put it back in here because I think it's important for something for me to look back on. I've had this forever. I don't remember who it's from. I'll have to check back at some old videos, but it says, note to self, you got this. And y'all, to be honest, like seriously, I put things in my planner like dashboards and wording that goes with my life where I am right now. And so I think it's important when I turn to something in my planner and it's like, you got this, I'm like, I need a reminder of that. So this stayed the same right here. This is just some page flags and sticky notes from Cloth and Paper. And then on the back, I learned how to do this from the planner spot. So goals, work, wellness, and family. Table of contents. And then intentional is the word of the year. I went ahead and for overview, I have not used this like it should be, like to basically write on it. But I did go ahead and put some of these sticky notes just right here. And then we have 2022. This is the calendar. This was you remember how Cloth and Paper, if you've been around for a while, used to send out these cards, like 8x11 size cards you could frame. I went ahead and cut one. It says, the more you love your decisions, the less you have to convince other people to love them. And I love that. Then I have my planner routines. Like I said, if you're subscribed, you'll basically have a link to this for daily, weekly, and monthly. And I had this in the back at one time, but this needs to come, it makes sense for me to bring it to the front. And then I have my monthly overview because that goes with this overview. I am considering ordering some new dividers. I just bought these dividers from Cloth and Paper, right? But there's some dividers I saw from, is it called Grace Edits? Okay, I'll let y'all know. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me. But I saw some dividers that they had. I really liked them, so I'm thinking about trying them out. So this is the monthly overview, and this is for May. And I'll start working on that. I think I'm going to go ahead and work on that right now. So, y'all, I'm going to work, and then I'm going to flip, okay? So that makes sense to me. So
someone is at the house front door.
Y'all hear that? I am pretty sure that was Amazon. Can't remember if I ordered something or if my husband ordered something, but I'm sure someone did. All right, so for the month of May, let's see. I need to find my headers. And no, I wasn't prepared to do this right now, so I'm going to have to go through everything that I have. And I have a lot of stickers, y'all. And I just ordered some new ones from Sweet Caress, and I'm excited about them. I am. Cannot wait to share with y'all. And those are, I mean, between the Planner Spot and Sweet Caress Designs, those are my favorite stickers. Well, so much for a clean desk, because it's stuff everywhere now. So I'm going to put work. Let me do home right now. Put home right here. You know what? It just makes me say now, I need some headers to say like personal instead of just home. This is home. Work is going to have way more. Put work right here. And then church. Okay. All right, let's see what's happening. So y'all, I know you're going to see me do this on a small, this calendar on one page. You're also going to see me put the same events on my second calendar that I have. It seems like it's redundant. For me, it's not. I really use this one so when something comes up, I'll just write it on here. But I go ahead and put those things that's happening in my life right now. I'll put those on here as well. So this on the 11th and 25th, that's discipleship class. That's already there. This is Brian's birthday. I wish I had some little birthday stickers, but I don't. No birthday stickers, but I'm just going to write Brian right here. I'll go ahead and write out Brian's birthday. I think he's going to be 58, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to put on the 14th for church. We are having a worship conference. And then I'm going to put the 11th, which I should have put that first, but I didn't. Discipleship. This really doesn't have to be in any order. Then the 25th will be discipleship. It's our last one. And we come over here to May 2nd through the 6th. It is teacher appreciation. It's always exciting for the teachers. The 10th. Ooh, you know what? I need another one, guys. Need to add Living with Lacey because something just came up. You know what? I do have one with a header. I do. Here we go. It's just not that same color. I would like to tell people that planning does not have to be complicated unless you're Lacey. Then it's complicated. So the 10th we have the STAR test. Oh, y'all, I feel so sorry for these babies here in Texas taking this STAR test. I'll have to administer small group, I'm sure. Then on the 11th, we have STAR as well. On the 12th, we have the STAR test. It's 5th grade only because it's science. The 10th, it's math. The 11th is reading. The 12th is... Okay, I always make a mistake. And I always have my little Tombow correction tape ready. So that's science. Okay. On the, let's see, that's the 10th. Also on the 10th, which we need to go back, I have a campus mentor meeting. The 11th is Nurses Appreciation Day. It looks like I'm not going to have enough space for work. This is going to be a busy month, y'all. Busy month. I'm going to write down the last thing, 25th. This is the most important. Last day of school. Who's ready for a break? I am, said Lacey. And then for Living with Lacey on the 20th, I've been invited to plan with Michelle. On the 30th is my youngest daughter's birthday. All right, so I might go back and add like some little pretty things to this. Not right now, but I'll probably more than likely go back and add some things to it and maybe some little tiny icons once I get everything put in here together. I'm gonna put this right back in here. Like I said, if anything comes up, I usually just leave this here. So if something comes up and I need to put a sticky note, or I use various things. If you go back to my inbox, you'll see it has something for June. And when I'm ready to, I'll write that on a calendar, then I can throw the sticky note away. So to be honest, it just really depends on what's going on. I'm gonna leave this right here. Like I said, when I go through all my little icons, I can write, I'll put some little icons down here as well. But I'm making me a little note that I need birthday. I need to order some birthday. I need a birthday icon. And then I want a header that says personal. Write that down. It's good to keep some sticky notes nearby, especially when you're doing this. All right, so that's nice. And then we have the rest of the year in here. All right, here's my inbox right here. I decided to just put some black sticky notes here. I left the coffee here and decided to just put the black sticky notes like that. And then we come over here, aesthetic, concerned with beauty or the appreciation of beauty. And then I created another dashboard that's going to be a freebie that says beauty. This one might be my favorite one. It might be. I mean, I love to have a good layering look. This is very thick vellum, but I still love it. I can see it. I love it. And so that says beauty. Love that. Then I have another dashboard that says fear only exists when you do not understand that you have the power to project thought and that the universe will respond. It's from Cloth and Paper. And then there's another dashboard. As you can see, I like dashboards for goals. I do need to get another, I'm gonna get another divider here for goals. Just trying to decide if I want to buy them or make them myself. So y'all have seen this before. This is for the whole year. Word of the year is intentional. You've seen this before. I think you've seen this before. So I left all the goals in the front. I went ahead and kept in April and March. Y'all, I'm trying this tracker again. I am trying the tracker again. This is now for the, whew, how many times? How many times must I try the tracker? All right, so April has 31 days in it. Go ahead and get this ready. Has any of you used this habit tracker yet? I just want to know, how's it going for you? Are you successful? I want to be successful. I do. I want to be successful. All right, I'm gonna really work on this this month for sure. I am going to work on it, on being successful, and I'm starting mañana. All right, so this is May. Go ahead and do May 2022. All right, I'll find something that I want to write down here, like some kind of quote I might put down here. We'll see. I'm gonna put something down here to some type of positive affirmation for myself to remember. And I'm putting this here because I want to write on this. That's how I want that to look. All right. I'm going to start my goals. This is something that I more than likely will do by myself, but I'm going to go ahead and start them with you. This is what I do for my monthly every time. So make sure I'm writing on the right paper. So these were my goals from last month. I'm not going to say that I was successful, and I'm not going to say that I was not. Some of them I was not. I'm going to try it again though. And some of them I think I did pretty okay. All right. So the goal that I'm going to have, my first goal is going to be self-care. Self-care. My second goal is going to be family. I told y'all that I have been taking care of my mother-in-law for the past 5 weeks. And yesterday, we had to put her in hospice care. And so I've been crying my eyes out for days, and this morning, this is a way for me to kind of escape a little bit. So I do appreciate y'all being here with me and listening to me grovel and listening to me go on and on and on, because my thoughts just aren't exactly where they should be. But this is, like I said, just a good escape. And so I want to make sure that I am taking care of myself. I go into these, these things of almost like war, like taking care of my family, and I forget about me. And so I don't want to forget about myself. So self, and then my family. I really want y'all, I have all kinds of books to read, and I have not done any of it. I'm writing down reading again. I think it's really good that I kind of focus on that. I'm also going to put down Living with Lacey goals. Little Living with Lacey. I'm putting a flower just for me. Did y'all know I love flowers? My gosh, I love gardening. Just putting that there. So Living with Lacey goals. And this will include like the blog. You write down wellness goals. So we'll have wellness. So I have self-care, family, reading, Living with Lacey, wellness. I'm just going to write down habits. I'm going to focus on some healthy habits. Okay. So I will write these down, just sit here and just do these probably all by myself. When I have some time just to sit and think, and there'll probably be more this evening. All right. If you're, I'll probably come back, because it's probably going to be a day 3 of these. I'm sure I will come back and have something very, that I can share with you. And I don't have a problem sharing these goals with you. I just have a problem sitting here thinking through them right now. So these are going to be the goals: self-care, family, reading, Living with Lacey, wellness, and then just creating some healthy habits in my life. All right, next. All right, so that'll be for next month. Okay, we received this from Cloth and Paper, this vellum. I hope you have the courage. Oh man, this is really nice. And I just love this picture behind it. This is important to me too. I love this courage. I hope you have the courage. Wow, I love this. Okay, y'all know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use these dots here. I'm gonna go ahead and use these dots. Oh man, I forgot a whole part too. Sorry. So I'm gonna write self-care right here. Self-care, family, reading. Still don't have, my voice is back, it's better. Living with Lacey. Wellness. And healthy habits. So I've made these extremely broad instead of narrow. And let's see if it works for me. All right. So I have these, oh man, brown sugar collection from Sweet Caress Designs. This is very nice. I like these. I'm going to put self-care right here. And then I will have 3 habits. 3 habits. I'll come up with 3 goals for my self-care. And this is from her brown sugar collection. And then let's use family. I have 2 goals for family. Reading. I really just need 1, but I'm gonna put 2 goals for reading. Some of these colors almost look just alike. Go back to it. This will be Living with Lacey. I'm sure there's going to be more than 3 goals. Y'all, the blog is doing so good. Thank you to those who subscribe and stop by and read and comment. I definitely appreciate it. I am shocked at the number of people that are subscribed. I mean, really shocked. Shocked and grateful. Let me just say that. Shocked and grateful. Yeah, we have quite a few subscribers on there, and so it's like, wow. Okay, I just had a light go out, leaving me in the dark. All right, sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. And then I have, let me go back. I'm going to use this gray color again. And this will be Healthy Habits. And I'm actually I need to have 3 goals for this one. Okay, there you go. Now this page is finished. I just need to go through, write down my affirmations, and then my self-care. I am thinking about going to Michael's in a few moments, or Joann's, probably Michael's, and pick up some more Tombow markers. I think I have enough, possibly, Tombow markers to even do a little color coding, right? Some of these colors actually match this, so. But guess what? I still want some more, so I might even use these as some color coding. We'll see how that works out for me. Okay, and then I can just put a little dot. I also have tried this, let's see, clean color dot. I've tried the clean color dot, and you just put a little dot down, you know, whether it worked or not. And I've tried that before. I've tried I've tried everything. Like I said, I've tried moving this to the front. I'm going to purchase or make me a divider that says habits or routines, and maybe that's it. I need to see it stuck out there. Y'all, I'm trying. If you have another way of making that work, let me know. These are my days off. And then these are holidays. You've seen this monthly reflection. This is Believe in Yourself. I took it out last month, but I'm glad to have it back in. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. Yes. Love it. All right, and then this is my brain dump. This is the brain dump that I actually created. And so I have all of these things I need to go through and just kind of X out that I haven't done. You know what? I'm going to start it. How about that? Y'all, I'm telling you, brain dumps are so important. So important. So if you have not stopped and just kind of got everything out of your head, because and maybe it's just for me, but I just feel sometimes I have so many things going on, so many things I need to take care of. So I'm going to write down just a few things I know I need to take care of. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave this right here. These are things that I brought from my old brain dump now to my new one. I will sit probably in the morning or late tonight and just write down anything else that I can actually think of, which there are plenty more things I'm looking even in my office right now, things that need to be done. And then I will choose for this week my top 3 priorities that I want to focus on, making sure this is gonna look right. And then the top 3 that I'm gonna do this week. And is there anything that I can delegate to anyone else? And that's what I'm gonna focus on right there. Those are things I need to take care of. All right, so now we have this monthly admin. I'm not gonna work on this yet. I decided, I know I already have a monthly there, y'all. I wasn't gonna use this because I actually do like this monthly overview from Elamon Paper Co. I already had that. Then I got this. What I'm going to use this for is social media. I'm going to use this for all the Living with Lacey things. I'm going to try to work on my Instagram, things I need to do for Instagram, how many days I want to post a week for Instagram this month. I'm going to try to keep everything up best I can. Might be difficult, but I'm going to try. Okay, so this will be planning for that. Let me go ahead and put some dates down. So this is just going to be planning, like I said, for social media. And I have a full planner for social media, but I don't take it to school with me or, work. I don't take it anywhere with me. And sometimes I need it where I, when I'm not at home. And so I'm going to write this down that this is going to be, this is May 2022. Write that down. Important dates for sure. I can write down so far the 20th. So I'll leave this right here for now. Just gonna put on the 20th this sticker for YouTube so it stands out. And then I'll get everything else planned out, and I'll probably let y'all see that too. So that will be another day to really sit down and plan out what I'm going to do for the month, but I will. Okay, so this will be for social media. All right, so let me take these off and make sure these are written down somewhere. So this is why I need to go back to this overview. And let's make sure this is passed. 5/24 full day. They're just reminding us. They made us come back a day. Early release. That's fine. The 17th is a field trip for 5th graders. Okay, and I can get rid of the sticky note. I do think I still need to write a letter. Oh man, I'm supposed to have been writing this personal letter, and I haven't done it yet. I'm going to. Okay, have y'all used this yet? This Uniball Signal? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look how thick. Can y'all see that? Look at that. I was getting ready to say something else. Oh my gosh, y'all. Come on. This is the best pen. I mean, I'm not against Jelly Roll, but this is everything. This Uniball Signal. I'm going to link it below, okay? And if I don't link it below, y'all remind me. I pray it dries fast. Okay. All right, let's go back. Oh. Gotta go back to here because I also have something for July 25th and 26th I need to write down. Yes, I know I need some dividers. July 25th. I'm actually gonna do the July 26th. Nope, not. I am using this whiteout like something crazy today. Okay. I'm going to do the class on July 25th, which is the We Do Robot. Okay. So it's Lego robotics training. Okay, now I'm gonna throw this away. Good. All right, let's continue on. I'm not gonna, oh, y'all, did y'all read this too? Brain dump, having a clear mind and a clear space allows you to think and act with purpose. Love it. Like I said, I'm gonna write some more on here later on, social media. Now we are ready for May. Ready. And what I usually do is write down 3. I make sure that my goals that I have, all my personal goals, are right here. So I'll put this down. I'm going to write down 3 personal goals. Not this very moment, but I am. So those will be for my goals. Take these out. I got this down, right? So I can throw this sticky note away. I didn't want to forget. All right. So I'm going to do just a little decorative something, just a little something on here. All right, so I'm going to use these 3 books. Yes, I still try to use a little bit from my Happy Planner, just and I mean very little too. But I saw a sticker that made me happy, and I really like it. So this is the sticker that I like. Y'all, I got my mama into doing this, and so I've been giving sticker books away to her. So this sticker says, find happiness in the journey. All right, let's see what goes better with these, this color. Would this go? Or do I want this? That looks better. All right. Gonna take this. This is a This is a circle sticky note. And put this over it. Find happiness in the journey. Y'all, that's so cute. I think this works. Okay, I'm feeling really good about my May setup. This feels great. Feels much better. All right, so that's what that looks like. Find happiness in the journey. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna stop right here and we'll come back and work on this calendar.